Hello, I'm Jonathan Mascani, and I will be presenting my Multicultural Literature Final Exam Part 2, and I hope you enjoy. During the semester of Multicultural Literature, we have read works of fiction written by authors of a variety of different races, backgrounds, classes, and genders. The different literature we explored has helped me to gain a better understanding and appreciation of culture, cultural values, and different perspectives. Prior to this course, I was not knowledgeable about the different literary theories available to explore literature. I probably explored most works from formalism perspective. I think that reading a work of literature with a particular theory as the lens is extremely helpful. Utilizing a literary theory helps the reader to have a purpose for reading and helps the reader comprehend deeper meaning in text. Understanding these different literary theories will guide me in the future for reading literature. Also, reading The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime really opened my eyes to the concept of perspective. The perspective of work of literature completely changes the experience of the work. The title of the class is Multicultural Literature. I believe the most important idea that has been generated as a topic of discussion in this class is multiculturalism. Without understanding the differences of other cultures, we will not be able to appreciate what we as Americans and even more important human beings have in common. We are living in a very diverse world filled with ignorance and intolerance for those who are different from us. Studying works of literature written by artists from different cultures educates and helps to soften the differences. Perspective is another word that was discussed in this course. The word relates directly to multiculturalism because in order to respect and understand those of different cultures, we need to be able to view the world from their perspective. New historicism literary theory is a way of studying literature based on the idea that literature should be interpreted taking into account the history of the author and the history of the reader. Now, this is very important because based on different authors and where they come from, that can change the whole outlook on the book and why one character makes this decision and another character makes this decision. And then if you compare that to another book, how like a character in a similar situation might make a different action. And it's very important to understand that. In a way, this literary theory can be applied to the world we live in. New historicism can be a lens for viewing the world, considering those things that are happening and evaluating how they are impacting our lives and others. Not everyone agrees that multiculturalism in America is a good idea. There are those who fear that the introduction of new cultural ideas will upset and bring about dangerous beliefs. The problem is that these individuals are forgetting what our nation was founded on, and that is multiculturalism. While there is the possibility of multiculturalism being taken to an extreme, creating different groups within our country that divide us, this is not the type of multiculturalism I am thinking of. The multiculturalism that built our nation, the kind that welcomed different talents, respected differences, and used them to build a strong foundation. This is the multiculturalism that is important in order for America to continue to prosper. Going forward, the concepts that were explored in this course will help me to view literature in a new way. The literary lenses we've studied give me a new way of looking at literary works and reading between the lines to better understand the work and translate the understanding into the real world. This course has given me an appreciation for other cultures and beliefs and an understanding of perspective. Literature is important in being able to dig deeper into the meaning of the words of authors, and understanding their meaning will help me to better understand the world around me. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed.